everyone. Okay, so this is Ziki and I'm back with some more football news, and of course we're focusing on AFCON 2025 qualifying matches that is currently going on, and this is the final round of qualification. Now, Group J, yesterday we saw Cameroon playing against Namibia and drawing in that match. Of course, we already know that in Group J, Cameroon have already qualified. Now we're looking at Zimbabwe and Kenya. These two teams, they still have the opportunity to qualify. However, as for Zimbabwe, they only need 1 point from 2 matches, while Kenya, it needs a win and a draw, and Zimbabwe losing for them to qualify. So it's all about mathematics here. So the crucial match is going to be coming between Zimbabwe and Kenya. Okay, and so we're hoping that Zimbabwe is going to do very well. Of course, we saw some complaints coming from Kenya manager, that is Firat, saying, well, they're not happy with the choice of, hosting these matches in Polokwane, which Zifa said, well, they had to do something, for the that serves the team, in terms of, preparations and training. They said in Johannesburg, maybe the facilities are fully booked. Sometimes there's no chance for the Warriors to, to prepare fully. So they decided to go to Polokwane, which is Peter Mokaba Stadium. This is where the games are going to be hosted. So Kenya were complaining that it's too far from Johannesburg, about 320 kilometers. So they say driving up to there again is very, very difficult. However, it is what it is. That's the place that Zifa chose, because Zimbabwe is the one that is going to be hosting the match. Now, that aside, again, looking at Team Zimbabwe, we have seen that in Team Zimbabwe there have been some quite changes. Of course, not very much of changes that we have seen, but the line-up, the starting 11 is the one that is going to decide whether there was a change or we're just continuing with the team that has been playing before. However, we have seen that Nakamba is there also, and we've also seen that they've also left out Linot Chikua of Highlanders, who happens to be the top goal scorer in the league. I don't know why, and they've brought in Timon Machona from Zimbabwe, who just won the league recently. And also we know that Machona has been also scoring goals, being one of those top goal scorers in the just ended Premier League. So I don't know what he's trying to to play on that, and I've seen that a lot of people have been complaining along that line, like, why did you leave Leonard, this and that. But I don't know about that also. And also want to look at some other foreign-based players that we have, like Jordan Zemura. He has been featuring quite recently in his team in League One in Serie A, the Udinese, scoring 1 goal, assisting 1 goal, and has been in about 11 matches. So another foreign-based player who has been active also this season is Marshall Munesi, who plays in League One side Rams. He has featured in 10 matches, scoring 3 goals. So he has been also playing, very well there, and we have seen that he's also on the line-up. Now we also have Ndirino Mota coming in there for Cardiff. We also have Brendan Galloway, who was also featured in 6 games this season. Jukamanja coming in there from SuperSport. He has played 5 matches, has also scored 1 goal. And we've got Oltamson scored 2 goals in Zimbabwe's 3-1 win over Namibia. So we're also looking at him, coming in there and helping the team one more time, because we need each and every one to work together, because this is very, very crucial for Zimbabwe. Okay, now, like I said, Mekonis has been looking to build a very, very strong team. So he's been taking local players, mixing them with some, those who are playing internationally. So everything has been coming on together. And I can just also remind you that, Zimbabwe has the team that is capable of playing. Looking at how they've been playing, so far, for them to reach this far at 8 points, it means they've been doing something right. So they can just, this is the final push. Maybe if we can put it that way. I mean, for Zimbabweans, the final push. Now, coming back again to Zimbabwe, Zimbabwe is qualified 5 times to the AFCON. That is starting from I have to make sure that I check my records correctly. 2004, 2006, 2017, 2019, and 2021. And of all those instances, Zimbabwe was eliminated in the group stages. So this time around, we're looking forward to going there, and it can only happen with these 2 particular matches that we're going to be having, especially the one against Kenya. There is very crucial, to just draw and get a point. If we win, the better. Okay, so this is all I have for you guys. Like I said, Zimbabwe is going to be playing against Kenya, and Kenya is not also playing. They've also made some changes in their team. They've brought in a new goalkeeper. They've changed some of the players in the midfield, leaving some other ones and bringing in some of the players as well. So you can see that they're also taking this match very, very serious for them. For them, it's very crucial, because they're looking to get points from 2 matches that are left for them. However, some people might say, well, maybe Kenya's last match is going to be a little bit easier because they're going to be meeting Namibia. But I don't think so, because it's really tricky. tricky, you know. It's really tricky, unless some other teams, you know, then they become selling of games and this kind of stuff. But other than that, I don't think that is going to happen. But we already know that as for Namibia, they have already been eliminated. Okay, they have no points after playing all these matches. So it's up to Zimbabwe and Kenya to which one is going to go. Is it Zimbabwe? Is it Kenya? That remains to be seen. As for Cameroon, they're sitting pretty already qualified. My name is Melody Zikiwe Kopand, and I'm always here for you, giving you all the updates. All you can do right now is to go to our FB page so that you are going to see some promotions that are going to be there. Some people are going to be winning airtime this day. Until then, out.